loading snacks.
What's good, Loading Snacks Universe? Your boy Jokes is here at Baltimore Comic Con 2021.
BCC!
And we walked past this table on day 2, and it sounded kind of interesting. We got a little bit of a talk, but we had to come back and so we could do the full-on interview because it looks pretty dope. So if you guys can, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody at home.
Awesome. Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Russell. I'm the author of the Divinity's Twilight series, the first book of which is Divinity's Twilight Rebirth. Has an awesome cover. Get in there close to the camera. I like to pitch this as a combination of Lord of the Rings and Star Wars for all of you film buffs and book buffs. Lord of the Rings because there are 7 different races, all with their different magical powers and abilities that they received from their progenitor gods and goddesses way back when, but the gods and goddesses have since disappeared from the world 1,000 years before the start of the series. But before they disappeared, they left behind one last gift for mortals, the gift of Illyrium, a magic resource with enough power to power any type of technology and airship. And they need these airships to move about the world because for communication, trade, and because their world has been devastated by centuries of magical conflict that have ripped the land apart, left nations devastated, crops, everything's basically a complete and total mess. The main characters are a group of 8 military cadets at a neutral academy that is sandwiched between 2 larger empires that have been at war for almost 700 years. An officer for one of these 2 nations gets the brilliant idea in his head to resurrect a dark sorcerer and use his power to win the war with the other empire once and for all. Does not go to plan, gets backstabbed, possessed by the dark sorcerer, who gets out and starts manipulating the leaders of the world, whipping them into a frenzy and putting them at each other's throats until it boils over into a worldwide conflict that draws the cadets and everybody else in. As far as on the character front, we have a bunch of different races and types of magic. We have elemental magic, like you'd see in Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have magnetism magic, summoning magic, necromancy, degeneration, regeneration, all types of magic you can possibly imagine, because it manifests from people's blood in different ways. Between the characters, we have 4 girls, 4 guys. We have a slow burn romance, enemies to lovers, between the 2 main leads. We also have a lot of people working through past trauma, either difficulties with their parents, with their past, that they've been exiled, abandoned, having to overcome these things and rise to be heroes that are going to save this world because people in the past weren't able to do it. We also have a short novella that you can get online. There's a free ebook for that. But if you want to get Divinity's Twilight Rebirth in stores, it's going to be $20 if you come and see me either here or online at ChristopherRussellAuthor.com. That's Christopher with the normal spelling, Russell with 2 S's and 2 L's. You'll be able to get it for cheaper, $16, as well as you'll be able to get one of these fantastic prints. I have 4 posters here, an airship poster, Lilith, one of the protagonists. We have a Pyrevant, which is a monster, a magical abomination created by the villain. And then we have Valeskar, who's sort of like Magneto. He has this cool thing where he's able to control his armor plates and the spools of wire that he carries around with him. He can even swing from the rafters and stuff. He's really awesome. But you're going to be able to get all of that in the package if you come and get it from me online. Second book is already under contract with my publisher, Morgan James Publishing. It's going to be out in February or March, so you don't have any of that Game of Thrones or Patrick Ralph stuff, where you're waiting over a decade for the next book. We're going to be getting these out every 9 months, and any money that you send to me helps me buy additional artwork, helps me produce audiobooks and everything that the publisher's not doing, so I can bring you a better quality product, especially things like interior illustrations. For example, I have maps from the world done up in a Lord of the Rings style, so that's part of what you're getting with these physical editions. All in all, it's a great package. Everybody loves the series. They say it's like Brandon Sanderson, The Stormlight Archive, Malazan Book of the Fallen, or Robert Jordan in The Wheel of Time. So please go and check it out. And don't hesitate to send me your questions at chrisrussell.divinitiestwilight@gmail.com. You'll be able to find that at the website, which is again ChristopherRussellAuthor.com. And again, if you want to buy it in stores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, online, Amazon, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, all your different retailers. Come and check me out. Thank you so much. And of course, get yourself a cool sword.
Hey, I dig it. I love it. Last question, I guess, Bill. How long you been doing this for now? Because it sounds like you got it down.
I've been doing this for 2 years. Started writing in 2012. I started being serious about it though when I got through my engineering degree at UVA in 2014, 2015. Finished this book in 2017 and kept writing, and I sent it in for submission with different publishers in 2019, and it was accepted late 2019 and published in 2020.
Love it. It sounds like you got that roadmap laid out for where you want to go for this. how many, do you have an idea like how many books in the series, like how
This
you
is
want to
going
go
to be a
with?
6-book series, and then like any great anime, manga, or whatever, we're going to do a time skip, and we're going to pick up with 4 books after that. So the goal is to be done with the entire series in 6 to 7 years, using that 9-month interval.
I like it. So, do us a favor one last time. If anyone wanted to reach out to you, where can they find you at?
The best place to reach me again is ChristopherRussellAuthor.com. That's Christopher, normal spelling, Russell, R-U-S-S-E-L-L, author, A-U-T-H-O-R.com. And all my socials are on there. You're going to find them in the top left corner on mobile, top right corner on desktop.
I love it. Appreciate you taking the time out with us.
Stay frosty, Baltimore.
I like what it is. Guys, it's day 3, but you know what? We still got a lot of work that we got to take care of, so I'm going to step off, and I'll catch you later.
What's good, Loading Snacks universe? Did you think that was too sweet? Well, do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you're watching this on. And also, jump on over to patreon.com/Loading Snacks, where you can support us in everything we do and pick the tier of your choice. Much appreciated.
Loading Snacks.